morning, 2 area police officers found the body of the missing child, little Susie. The investigators still have not been able to find any clues as to the identities or whereabouts of the murderer or murderers, and have just announced their plans for a widespread manhunt. In the next report, we hope to have more information from the local sheriff. And now for the World Report.
Cup of coffee, please. Seduced and abandoned. Goodbye, pretty lady. Whoever you are.
I can't believe it. Is that really you, Jeff? You could at least let me know you were coming.
I did. I wrote you a letter.
Never trust the mail, huh? Maggie, come over. This is my brother, Jeff.
Your brother, Jeff? Where have you been hiding him all this time? Welcome. I hope you'll be staying with us a while.
Maybe.
Since they opened a new highway through here, there's been less traffic. Business has been way off. Just barely enough to get by on.
You haven't changed one bit. You're still complaining always.
And you? I haven't heard any news about you.
Well, it's not like I could change addresses whenever I wanted. That was 5 long years. I wrote you several times. I guess those letters got lost too, huh?
No, I got 1, 2. Thought I even wanted to come and visit you. But
Yeah, but work wouldn't let you, right? What can you tell me about Dad?
he cut you out of the will. But you could expect that.
I wasn't asking about the inheritance. What I really wanted to know is if you ever forgave me.
He never really talked a lot about you. But in his heart, I think he did forgive you. You were always his favorite, even from the time we were kids.
Poor Dad.
And look, if you need some money, I'm here now. I can't give you a lot, naturally.
Thanks. But I'm not looking for any handouts. Just some work so I can make a little money.
Well, there's no lack of things to do around here for anybody that doesn't mind a little hard work. In fact, I've just been looking for somebody to give me a hand around here.
Great.
Come on, I want you to meet my wife.
Your wife?
Yeah, I got married 2 years ago, after Dad died. She's a wonderful woman. In fact, she'll knock your socks off. Oh, but listen. I thought it best not to say anything about the time you were away. She doesn't know anything. I just let her think that you were in Europe on business, okay?
Okay.
This is my wife, Linda.
Hi, Jeff. Nice to meet you. You look just like Gordon said you would.
Well, what do you think of the little wife, Jeff? Oh, you can kiss the bride, even though you might be 2 years late.
You're a very lucky man.
I hope you'll stay with us for a while.
Of course he'll stay. He's going to help me fix the place up a bit. I was thinking about giving him one of the rooms in the motel here.
I'll talk to Maggie right away. Would you like a cup of coffee?
My, what a body.
If I was 30 years younger, I'd be tempted to make eyes at you myself. "5 years was a long time to be without a woman.
You better not leave these receipts around for anybody to see. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody.
That was almost 5 years ago. And it was an accident.
You don't have to explain yourself to me.
What happened in the past, you don't have to worry. It won't change my mind about you."
Thanks.
Here's a nice meal for you. You look like you could use a few extra pounds and be none the worse for it.
Jeff, what are you doing here? Linda's waiting for us upstairs. She's fixed a nice meal. That's not to say Maggie isn't a great cook.
I'll remember that at the end of the month when it's time for my paycheck.
So how did business go in here?
Not very well, seeing that I'm here.
Jeff's always been a dreamer. He's not cut out for business.
And neither are you. You'd have sold this place long ago.
See, Linda would like to move to the city, but all in all, I like it here.
As usual, your selfishness leaves no room for anybody else's feelings.
Oh, she'll get used to it. You get used to anything. Besides, there's too many temptations for a beautiful woman in the city.
Trust in others has never been your strong point.
Look, I trust Linda. I promise you. But if I ever discovered that she had betrayed me, I wouldn't give her a second chance. I'm quite capable of killing her with my bare hands.
Now that's what I call clear thinking.
Look, if you need to do any shopping, Linda will be going into the city tomorrow.
Yes. If Linda doesn't mind.
Why not?
Every day you get more beautiful. Come to bed. I want to make love to you.
Not tonight. I have a terrible headache.
You've had this headache a lot lately. Should I start worrying?
Of course not.
Maybe I should stock up on aspirin.
Good night. I told you I don't feel well.
But I feel fine. Hey, Billy.
Hey, Gordon. How about a little poker tonight?
Sure, why not? Come by after dinner and tell Peter.
What, 7?
Fine.
I'll see you then.
Thanks for the ride.
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. I guess I'm not used to your being here yet. I'm going to bed. Don't be too late.
You can count on that. Keep that bed warm for me.
You're lucky to have a wife like that. You ever get tired of it, you let me know.
Don't count on it.
I'm going to sleep too. I'm a little tired.
Sure you don't want to stick around and play one round? Sure Billy will let you take his place.
Next time. Good night.
Boy, that Jeff is strange. Doesn't really seem like your brother. Too nice a guy, you know?
Ah, give me 3 cards.
I'd like to talk to you.
Another time, Jeff. Good night.
You're really cute.
Come on.
Payment in advance.
Hey, you're doing a pretty good job.
Thanks.
I'd be glad to help you, but I've got to go into the city for a while.
I think I can handle things around here by myself.
I've got a very important business meeting with the director of the bank. He's got an investment he wants me to look over. A man's got to look after his business interests, you know. I'll see you around now.
Take care.
I dare anyone to say that this document's counterfeit.
I don't think my brother's suspicious, but you never know.
You can rest assured. Even if he decided to see the will, he would have no choice but to surrender to the evidence that he was disinherited.
Stay away from me or I'll tell Gordon everything.
Thanks, Jamie.
You're welcome.
Maggie's niece isn't bad, huh?
She's very pretty.
She's standing in for John. She'll be with us for a while. But if I were you, I wouldn't think about hanging around here too much longer. A lot of men pass through here. I'd probably be leaving myself if it wasn't for Linda. And you probably got some debts to settle, too. But things haven't changed any. I heard some funny stories about guys being in prison.
I don't have that problem. Thanks for the advice anyway.
Could I have a beer, Jamie?
Sure, Jeff.
How did you know my name?
Aunt Maggie told me. She told me everything about you.
Everything?
Well, your name is Jeff. You're 25 years old. Gordon's brother. And you've traveled around Europe some. And you're awful sexy.
Did your aunt tell you that too?
No. I figured that out for myself.
Oh, bullshit.
I came to see if you needed your car tonight.
No, go ahead and take it.
I'd like to take Jamie for a little ride.
I think you're wasting time and gas. Why don't you just take it to your motel room? It's nice and much more comfortable than my car.
It's a great idea. I think I'm going to take your advice.
It's pretty nice for a hotel room.
You see many hotel rooms?
Enough. No, not the way you think. I worked in a hotel room for 2 months. I've seen a lot.
Well, don't worry. You're the first girl I've had in this room since I've been here.
But you've been here almost 2 weeks. Should I be flattered or worried?
I have been doing it in some pretty strange places here lately.
Doing it often.
Let's just say I've had all I can handle.
Well, should I consider myself lucky?
You got it.
Linda, I thought you were sleeping.
I ran out of cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, I've got some. Take mine. And, just stay here and keep me company. I could use a little luck.
What a bore. As usual. Good night.
Good night.
Full house.
Hey, little brother, how'd it go last night?
Real well. I think Jamie's fantastic. While we're on the subject, if you don't mind, I'd like to take her out again tonight.
Gordon and I are going to a movie tonight, I'm sorry, and you'll have to eat somewhere else.
Whatever you say. Back to work.
What's this deal about a movie tonight?
Well, you know, we haven't gone out in a while.
Already told Billy I'd play poker with him tonight. You don't like Jamie very much, do you?
No. And don't think for 1 minute I'm going to cook for a maid.
It'd make Jeff happy.
Not me.
You forget that when I first met you, you were a maid too.
How can I forget when you're constantly reminding me?
Hey, I was thinking about going to Mardi Gras to watch the Bacchus parade. You want to go?
I can't tonight. Gordon's got things for me to do around here. I promised him I'd be a fourth tonight for poker. I can't run his night.
Oh, but you can mine, can't you? Guess I'll find somebody else to take me.
Now, where are you going to find another hunk like me?
You never know.
One.
Deal takes 3.
Check. Check.
I'm out.
$20.
Call.
I'm out.
$20.
Fold.
Kind of a small pot, but
Cards, gentlemen.
2 cards.
3.
I'm bad.
Me too. Bets?
I'll stay.
Check.
$50.
I'm out.
I'll see you 50, and I'll raise you 30.
Fucking bad.
Call. 2 pair. Aces and jacks.
Not good enough, big brother. Full house. Now, Pop.
I'm out.
You're 100. 250.
I'm out. $250 plus 200.
You're 200. And I raise 500.
$500 plus 500.
I'll call you 500. Raise you 600.
You're gonna have to give me credit.
Sure, it's all right, my brother.
I call. 3 kings.
All one color, red. Little brother, I think you gotta admit I'm the better man tonight.
It's real late. I'm going to sleep.
I'll be with you in a little while. Oh, Jeff, we have to do a little work around here to get this debt paid off.
Told you should have gone to the parade.
Leave me alone. Huh?
You should be a better sport. You don't like losing. I don't understand why you play.
I knew you'd come.
Why did you do that last night?
Does there have to be a reason?
You like being a bitch, don't you? Playing with people.
Of course. But you like playing your games too, now don't you?
And what is that supposed to mean?
Only that you don't care what you do to others. You'd use Jamie any way you pleased if you thought it would make me want you more.
If that's what you think, you're wrong.
So why do you continue to put up with it? Why don't you just make up your mind and leave it?
Don't you know I've thought about it? But your brother's violent. He would never let me. He's selfish and he's possessive. He'd sooner kill me. Don't you know I'm just part of his property?
You have a right to a divorce.
He'd never let me. I was disgustingly poor. I know what misery is. I've lived it, and I could never do it again.
There. It's fixed. The washer, please.
You're a great guy.
Hey, my aunt's crazy about you. Should I be jealous? How about asking me over to your room for a drink tonight? I'll bring the whiskey.
I've been working pretty hard around here lately, and by the time night comes, I'm usually pretty beat.
Hey, wait a minute. You don't have to make excuses. I got your message. What do you boys want?
2 beers. I know what you're doing when you get off tonight, babe.
What happened to you?
Jeff, I just can't take this anymore.
Calm down. Tell me about it. It was Gordon, wasn't it?
Yeah, he hit me. He was drunk as usual.
Who is it?
It's me, Jeff. Am I interrupting anything? I thought I heard voices.
Thought you might have some company in here.
No, I'm all alone.
Well, Billy called, said something about playing some poker tonight. You interested?
Nah, not tonight.
Or maybe you might want to catch up on some of your losses.
Maybe another night.
Whatever you say.
Maybe he suspects something.
I don't think so. It seemed like a perfectly casual visit to me.
You don't know him like I do, even if he is your brother. He's capable of anything. He'd kill us if he found out.
Gordon talks a lot. He's perfectly harmless.
He's getting violent. This bruise isn't the first. I'd like to see him dead.
You better go now. I'll see you tonight, 10 o'clock, at the Eastman Road exit.
You're already back. I thought you were out to lunch.
The appointment with the director of the bank was canceled. What have you done to your face?
Oh, it's nothing. I fell in the bathtub.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by encouraging her to fall into your arms.
Why? We really like each other, Jamie and I.
But are you sure it's Jamie you want?
Of course. I'm not ready to settle down and have a family yet.
That's not what I'm talking about. I just don't want you to hurt Jamie's feelings.
Are you absolutely sure Gordon doesn't know you're gone?
Don't worry, he's too involved in his poker game. You know, I'm sure that the lawyer is helping him to cut you out of the will.
You know, I always suspected something like that. He's always been attached to money, Gordon. Even when he was a child.
He's a coward, a dirty pig. We gotta get rid of him.
Come on. He's my brother.
And you still consider him your brother? He's a disgusting rat who deserves to disappear off the face of this earth.
That is enough.
No. Only with his death will we be free to love each other and start a new life together.
Surely you're not suggesting that we're killing him.
Yes, it's the only solution for us.
You are crazy.
And what scares you about the idea?
A murder will solve absolutely nothing.
You know, I thought you were different. But you're only a coward like your brother.
Hi there.
Hi.
Is that invitation still good for the parade? These are for you.
Thanks, but what's wrong? You running out of chicks and you need someone to warm up your bed?
That too.
I love sincere people.
Oh, with beautiful flowers. For me?
Yeah, they're for you.
Breaks up that pass as the third quarter comes to being the final scoring drive with this 7-yard run. And Ole Miss had the lead 25
Stupid bastards!
21.
What the fuck's wrong with you
Two
people?
plays later, Paydirt, Smith, Totoni, a diving
Hey, don't get
catch,
so worked
his
up.
third
It's
diving
only a
touchdown
game.
catch of the year. Play led by
Yeah, now you're indispensable.
but Ole Miss
My
had
car needs to be checked out. Could you do it for me? I'm taking a trip tomorrow.
4th and 3.
You got it,
Ole Miss
Chief.
needed a first down and got it.
Oh, and one other thing. Linda would like to see a Mardi Gras parade tomorrow, but unfortunately I can't take her. Could you do that for me?
Sorry, but tomorrow I can't.
In a wave of green for home.
See you later.
First down, it's Memphis State 30. Chance Miller gets the
Every
ball
day he gets stranger and stranger.
1 yards down the right side.
I think he's fallen in love with Jamie.
Second and goal from the Memphis State 11.
Think so?
Smith, outlet pass, right side to Miller. Miller goes in for the
Come
touchdown.
on, you stupid bastards! Play!
After the ensuing kickoff, Memphis State
Hey!
touch down near the Tulane goal. First and goal from
Hit
the
him!
Tulane 7, nowhere.
Tackle!
Second and goal from the Tulane 5.
Jeff, I'll be away 4 or 5 days. I'm leaving everything in your hands.
Don't worry about it.
But take good care of my property, my restaurant, and Linda. Especially Linda.
Thought you were getting tired of me.
Now you know that's not true.
Well, this is okay for starters, but I'm gonna need a lot more reassurance than this. Boy, that lady doesn't waste any time. When the cat's away, the mice will play.
It doesn't concern us.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
I'm looking for Gordon Simpson.
He's gone for a few days.
Darn it. I represent Wallace and Company. I was supposed to stop by and show him the samples for the next order.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to come back next week.
Is there anyone else I can speak to instead?
You can talk to me. I am Mrs. Simpson. Why don't you come be more comfortable back here?
When does Gordon get back? We miss him.
I think he comes back tomorrow.
You any good at pool?
Good. I'm damn good.
We'll play a little game?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll go home with my aunt. Promised a friend would do something tonight.
We're on.
Nice shot. You're lucky.
Hasn't it ever occurred to you that just maybe I know how to play this game?
Don't get a swell head, my boy. What a beautiful sight.
Thanks. And you, Jeff? Aren't you going to say anything?
I thought you'd already gone to bed.
I can't sleep.
Maybe the bed's too big for one person.
Maybe.
Let's say we double the stakes, huh?
Whatever you say.
Isn't it boring to always play for the same kind of prize?
You gotta have some reason to play.
How about another kind of reason?
For example,
I could be the prize.
you bet.
Don't be a damn fool.
I'm not joking. And anyway, if you win, you can choose not to take the prize. How about it, Billy?
I won't miss one shot, I can guarantee you that. Go ahead, Jeff, you crack. I don't want to waste any time.
She's so nice. You don't have to ask me twice. Well, it goes without saying, she's the reason I'm playing. She's so nice. She's so fine. Out of my mind. I don't know who's to blame, 'cause it's just a game. But she's so fine. She may be naughty, but she's so nice. Well, you can smell the spice. You can taste the sugar. Did you ever see such a cute little booger? She's so nice. Takes me round to paradise. Tonight I'll lose my cool. I'm gonna act the fool, 'cause she's so nice.
I'll win. Game's mine. I wouldn't have lost this game for anything. Yeah, I've always thought you were really beautiful the first minute I saw you. Let's go. Hey, Jeff, it's getting a little late. You crazy?
That ought to be enough for you to buy a whore to do what you want with.
Come on, Jeff. Lynn and I just having a little fun. Jesus Christ. See you later.
I love you, Jeff.
It may be wrong to think, but it feels so right.
Oh, it's you!
How'd the game go?
Fine, if Jeff hadn't freaked out.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's bullshit. I don't want to talk about it.
See you later.
Okay.
We've got to get rid of Gordon. We have no choice.
You do realize that you're talking about murdering a man, huh?
A worm, not a man. Only with Gordon dead can we ever be happy.
Did you miss me?
Naturally.
Well, when you say it like that, it makes it a little hard to believe. Jeff, you mind bringing my bag in, please?
Mr. Simpson, I need to speak to you.
We must be quick so Gordon doesn't discover us.
Do whatever you think is necessary. But it's gotta appear casual. Understand? If anything happens to me, you know what you have to do.
You think they'll try to kill you?
I'm not gonna give him a chance.
Goodbye, Mr. Gordon.
Bye, Jamie.
Bye, Linda.
Bye-bye. While you do that, I'll go on home.
I'll be there in a minute.
Keep quiet if you care about living on it. Cool it, buddy, before we put a hole in your belly. Come on.
Are you crazy? What are you doing?
We're just having a little fun with this garbage.
I wasn't in the agreement.
Why don't we go to the house? It's a lot more comfortable there. Come on.
Fuck off! Don't tell me you can't guess.
Hey, you leave her alone. Hey, what do you have to do with it?
Yes, operator? Give me the police.
Look what I found. This stuff is real. It's worth a fortune.
Nice picture. First-degree murder. I never would have thought.
The police, get out of here.
You damn pig. I'll get you for this.
I advise both of y'all to keep your mouths shut. I might be tempted to tell the police about your intentions to murder me. I'll tell you something else. I've turned everything over to my lawyer, just in case anything happens to me. I haven't the vaguest idea who they were. Their faces were covered with nylon stockings. It didn't help much. They ruined my restaurant. They even stole my wife's jewelry.
I need a detailed description of your wife's jewels. Perhaps your wife can come down to headquarters today.
It's not like you think. Yeah, when I saw you at the station, I knew who you were, and I knew what you had done. But I couldn't help but fall in love with you. You've got to believe me. I mean, I really love you. Please, I beg you, take me with you. You can't leave me here. Take me with you.
No.
Hours ago, police arrested two delinquents, Kirk Wilson, 23 years old, and Rowdy Mason, 25 years old. The victims were the owners of Gordon's restaurant, Gordon Simpson and his wife. From the first interrogation, it seems that the two young men were also responsible for the brutal murder of little Susie.
That's two less delinquents off the street. Good riddance. Ah, beautiful woman.
Yeah, she is beautiful, isn't she?
She's so, so nice. You don't have to ask me twice. Well, it goes without saying, she's the reason I'm playing. She's so, so nice. She's so, so fine. She drives me out of my mind. I don't know who's to blame, 'cause it's just a game. But she's so, so fine.